The little land. When at home alone I sit and am very tired of it, I have just to shut my eyes to go sailing through the skies, to go sailing far away to the pleasant land of play, to the fairy land of far, where the little people are, where the clover tops are trees, and the rain pools are the seas, and the leaves, like little ships, sail about on tiny trips, and above the daisy tree, through the grasses, high overhead, the bumblebee hums and passes. In that forest, to and fro, I can wander, I can go, see the spider and the fly, and the ants go marching by, carrying parcels with their feet down the green and grassy street. I can in the sorrel sit, where the ladybird alit. I can climb the jointed grass, and on high see the greater swallows pass in the sky, and the round sun rolling by, heeding no such things as I. Nest eggs. Birds all the summer day flutter and quarrel here in the arbor, like tent of the laurel. Here in the fork the brown nest is seated, for little blue eggs the mother keeps heated. While we stand watching her, staring like gabies, safe in each egg are the bird's little babies. Soon the frail eggs they shall chip, and up springing, may all the April woods merry with singing. Younger than we are, O children, and frailer. Soon in the blue air they'll be singer and sailor. We so much older, taller, and stronger, we shall look down on the birdies no longer. They shall go flying with musical speeches high overhead in the tops of the breeches. In spite of our wisdom and sensible talking, we on our feet must go, plodding and walking. The flowers. All the names I know from nurse: gardener's garters, shepherd's purse, bachelor buttons, lady's smock, and the lady hollyhock. Fairy places, fairy things, fairy woods where the wild bee wings, tiny trees for tiny dames, these must all be fairy names. Tiny woods below whose boughs shady fairies weave a house, tiny tree-tops rose or thyme, where the braver fairies climb. Fair are grown up people's trees, but the fairest woods are these, where if I were not so tall, I should live for good and all. Summer sun. Great is the sun, and wide he goes through empty heaven with repose. And in the blue and glowing days, more thick than rain, he showers rays. Though closer still, the blind we pull to keep the shady parlor cool, yet he will find a chink or two to slip his golden fingers through. The dusty attic spider clad, he through the keyhole maketh glad, and through the broken edge of tiles into the laddered hay loft smiles. Meantime his golden face around he bears to all the garden ground, and sheds a warm and glittering look among the ivy's inmost nook. Above the hills, along the blue, round the brighter air with footing true, to please the child, to paint the rose, the gardener of the world he goes.